Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Hello to every single one of you. Guys, if you're new to the channel and you haven't did so by now, y'all, please go ahead, y'all. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so you do not miss when I post and upload. You guys, it is late. So y'all gotta excuse me as I'm trying to get the words out. I was trying to sleep and it was like I got this little nudge. I got this download. So y'all, I'm sending y'all big peace, healing energy and lost in love and light. Any negative energy being projected to either one of my platforms, I return all negative energy back to sender. You guys, I got a message and I kind of wanted to talk about obsession. Y'all gotta excuse my baby. She is loud. She sleep and she is not letting up. No matter how many elbows I'm throwing her, she is just sleep. Everybody sleep. Anywho, I want to talk about being obsessed. You know, a lot of times, you be seeing it on the movies, like in the movies where people be like heavily obsessed and stuff like that. And then, in the end of the movie, you see, that person end up either going to jail or, they end up being unalive, And I want to talk about in real life because we got real life people that are obsessed. And it's to the point where, they're becoming like, that obsession turns to a next level of like distaste. Because anytime you in an energy where you are obsessed, you overindulge, where you love something more than you love you, where you obsess so bad to where, you lose who you are in the midst. Anytime you love something more than you love yourself, more than you love God, then you need to really sit down and get help if you're in that type of energy. Because one thing's for certain, when you overindulge too much of anything, it ends up being bad. Even if, like, say you overindulge in eating sweets, say you eat sweets the whole day, it's just nothing but sugar, sugar, sugar. Like, that's all you do all day long. What do you think is going to happen if you overindulge in sugar? Okay? What do you think is going to happen if you do too much of anything? You know what I'm saying? Too much of something always leads to a bad ending when you overindulge. It's like you have no control. Like you're letting yourself go. Like you don't have control. And it's like when you allow anything to cause you to be obsessed and cause you to overindulge, where you lose who you are and you lose where you going in life, and it's like you jump off track of what you supposed to do in life, then you really need help. Anytime you in that energy, that's devil energy. You know what I'm saying? That's demonic stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's evil when you are obsessively obsessed over anything. When you cherishing something more than you cherishing who you are, the love that you have for yourself. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you don't love who you are, you don't love the body that you're in, the vessel that you're in, you don't love nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like you a dangerous person. Like you a empty mind upstairs. You know what I'm saying? An empty mind is an easy access for, darkness to aboard ship and take over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you overindulge in different things, I feel like, that's when you really have to have a reality check with yourself. You got to figure out what you're doing in life. Why are you off course? And you have to go do a deep spiritual cleansing to cleanse yourself, your mind, your body. You know what I'm saying? You have to go do the steps, the necessary steps to get better. It's just like you're sick and you need to get better. But you gotta recognize that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take accountability and own up to what's wrong with you and why you overindulging. Why are you obsessing over something or someone more than you love you? You know what I'm saying? That's dark energy that's attached to your vessel. You have to rid yourself of that. You have to, cleanse your energy. You have to cleanse your aura. You have to sit down and you got to go find God. You got to go find, that necessary help that you need because you're overindulging. You get what I'm saying? In life, you have to, you have to love you. You know what I'm saying? In life. And a lot of times I feel like a lot of people, they get out here and they start, attaching themselves to this materialistic world and like feeling like this everything that they see is it. But that's just not it. You know what I'm saying? They get attached to certain things, a style, a way of living, a certain style. Like they get attached to, fame. They get attached to, being egotistic. They get attached to, different things and they feel like that's the way of life. And that's their downfall right there because this material world can leave. The people around you can leave. Things can vanish all around you, but the love for yourself, the love that you should have for yourself should never leave. Anytime the love for yourself leave, then that's a problem. You need to sit down and reevaluate life. You need to sit down with God. You need to sit down and go do the necessary steps to heal what's going on inside of you. A lot of times people that are overly obsessive, people that are willing to, obsess over this materialistic world, over money, over, just material wealth, those are the people that will be willing to sell their souls to the lowest of the lowest. You know what I'm saying? Thinking that they gonna win. Those are the people that are lost. Those are the people that walk into the world and they are blind to society. They are blind to what's really going on in life. Because they can't see. They walking in darkness. Anytime it's like you obsessed. You over obsessed to the point where you don't love you. And love is the most powerful vibration. So if you don't have love for self, you don't have love in general. You don't have love. You know what I'm saying? Because you overindulging more than you overindulging in God, more than you overindulging in yourself. It's like you loving on materialistic things that can come and go at any minute. You get what I'm saying? All of this material stuff can come and go because you could be rich today and broke tomorrow. That shit don't matter. So it's like you over obsessing in stupid shit that don't matter. And it's like it's leading you down a dark tunnel to where it's like it becomes like your reality. It's like you wake up and you eat, sleep, shit, breathe, and you obsess over whatever it is to the point where it takes over your mind. And it lives rent free in your head because that's the energy you in and you don't recognize it because you're blind and you refuse to go do the inner healing work. See, a lot of people be feeling like, things are guaranteed to them, like life is guaranteed to them, like the materialistic things that are here on earth is guaranteed to them, and it's not guaranteed. This shit is materialistic things. These are man-made things. All of this stuff can disappear. You get what I'm saying? You could lose this stuff. You could lose everything in one second. One split second, you can lose everything and not have nothing. So it's like you can overindulge, trying to, keep up with the Joneses, trying to be, the who's who on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all of that. But at the end of the day, God knows exactly who you are. And if that's the energy that you're stuck in and you can't recognize who you are and you can't love on you and you lose the love for yourself because you're overindulging, listen, it's going to lead you down a dark pathway in a dark space. All of the friends that you thought was your friends, all of the people that you thought was there, all of the The people, it don't matter how many followers you got on Facebook, Instagram, it don't matter how many followers you got on TikTok, all of that shit will disappear and you will be lonely by yourself, stuck somewhere in a deep, dark place, all because you overindulged and you forgot to love self. A lot of people don't get that. A lot of people don't catch on to that. A lot of people keep, going through life feeling like they life and like, oh, this is life. Like, this is it. And they overindulge. They overdo it. You know what I'm saying? To the point where it leads them to insanity. To the point where they be walking on the street wandering and beating lost everything because they chose to over obsess over the material, over obsess over a person, over obsess, overindulge in different things when they know better. You know what I'm saying? People gotta realize what's going on. You know what I'm saying? When you obsess over anything, you obsessed, that means you willing to go where? You willing to go do anything. It's like a drug. It's an addiction. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't put it down. It's like you letting it take over anything that takes you allowed to take over your vessel, your body. You know what I'm saying? That screams weak will. That screams obsession. That screams that you need to get back in the lab. You need to work on that inner healing wound and you need to try it again. You need to figure out life. Anytime you allow something to take over your body, you know what I'm saying? That's one of the reasons why I can't stand drinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I tried it and it wasn't something for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I learned that if I'm allowing alcohol or any type of addiction to overtake who I am, I'm allowing anything to come in my body and take over. And I say, no, I'm in charge. I'm going to lead me. So why am I going to allow any type of addiction, any type of alcohol, any type of anything to come and take over my vessel? I'm in charge. And when you get that in your mind and you say that you're in charge, that means you saying that you love yourself. You know what I'm saying? That means you're not willing to let anything take over your vessel and take authority in your vessel. It's like you letting somebody come and like take ownership of who you are. Like letting somebody, dictate who you are or stamp and approve and become you or something. It's like you allowing somebody to take over who you are. And it's like once you allow something to take over who you are, then I feel like that's when you lose yourself. You lose sight of who you are. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like, people need to understand that anytime you overindulge in anything, you get what I'm saying? You have all right to step back and think about it and heal. You have all right to step back and, we allowed to make mistakes. Nobody is perfect. You make mistakes. But anytime you overindulge and you become obsessive to the point where you are a stalker, where you out here doing some strange ass things, I will hope that you will have a friend, that you will have somebody that may have an ounce of care to tell you, hey, bruh, sis, you taking it too far. I would hope there's somebody around you that's checking you. You know what I'm saying? Because you have some people out here that really feel like they own other people. You know what I'm saying? They like this is slavery days or some shit. Like they own somebody else. And in their mind, it sound good. And I'm going to tell you, they not crazy because they refuse to say it out loud to others. So they keep it to themselves because they know it sound crazy. They know what's going on. They have the ability to, take the necessary steps and, go heal and stop what they doing. Some people just choose to keep wandering down a dark road. And then it's like when they getting ready to hit brick bottom, then that's when they want to start, oh, I need help, or oh, it's this person's fault, oh, it's that person's fault. But hey, hold on, you the one who was overindulging. You the one who didn't give a shit. You the one who know that what you was doing was wrong. You just was like refusing to admit it. You know what I'm saying? You got these people who be out here for real on real time, in real time, that overindulge and then get scared of the consequences later when they getting ready to hit brick bottom. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't know if this making sense to anybody, but if you are in that energy where you are overindulgent in different substances, where you are overly obsessive over another person to the point where you losing who you are, I'm gonna need you to stop, take a seat, and go do the inner healing work. Work on you and get you together, because you're at a fork in the road where you're going to hit rock bottom and it's going to be no way out, and it's going to be too late to turn back.